Hi guys, it's Anne and this is my skincare routine. So a lot of you have been requesting me on all my social media to drop my skincare routine, and let me just tell you that I do not have a perfect skin. My pictures just seem like I have super like smooth and clear skin because of the filters and color and lighting and stuff, but I have discoloration, acne scars, and I have small bumps here and there. But thankfully, I've somehow cleared it because I went to the dermatologist and the OB-GYN to figure out what is going on with my body and my skin. And because last year around July, September, I started to have like adult acne again, cystic acne, you know, the ones that hurt. And I asked my dermatologist why it always happens to me, and she told me that it may be because of stress, that's one, and because of the things that I eat, and also my hormones. So she recommended that I go to the OB-GYN to check. We did some scans and checkups and stuff, and the dermatologist or the OB-GYN prescribed me with pills to fix what's wrong with me. And it has been a roller coaster ride in terms of skincare and taking care of my body and my skin, my mental health, because it took a toll on me and it wasn't a good experience. But yeah, so that's one thing, or those are some things that I think you should know before we get into my skincare routine. And so yeah, I take the pills, I have PCOS, and yeah, I don't have like a certain diet, but I try to watch my sugar and dairy intake because I'm also lactose intolerant. So yeah, I try to minimize because I can't not eat dairy or take dairy. But yeah, without further ado, let's get started. So of course, before touching my face, alcohol muna. I've always been like that. Before touching my face, I always just sanitize my hands. Oh, the face wash that I use pala is the one from Lux Organics. It's their Aloe Vera foaming cleanser. I don't have it in, but I'll try to show you here. And then after that, I use a toner, and what I use is this one, the Thayer's facial toner, which Hazel, aloe vera formula, and rose petal. I normally use the cucumber one, but they ran out, so I just decided to use this. I mean, it works almost the same, but when I started to use the cucumber one, I started to see a difference on my face because I felt like it was dewier and just it feels fresher and softer. I think, I'm not sure if it's necessarily because of this product, but I think it helped my skin a lot because I have combination to oily skin. So that's also one factor that you should know about my skin. It helped with the oiliness, and I think it clears the pores well, especially at night when I do my skincare at night. I can really see that it gets the remaining dirt on my skin off of my skin. Also behind the ears and at the neck. Oh, I use cotton rounds pala because I think that they're easier to use, although they're not that sustainable, but I mean, sorry. Then the next thing, I use a serum or an ampule. It's the Snoddy Propolis Honey Ampule Light, and this is really affordable then, and a little goes a long way. One of this would usually last me for like 2.5 months, depending on how much product I use, but I would normally just use a little bit or just enough to cover my face. And I think this one helped with brightening and moisturizing my face, or just bringing hydration on my face, because sometimes it feels dry, but whenever I use this product, it just feels like bouncy. And I mean, I'm not sure what I'm saying, but yeah, it feels bouncy and more healthier, and you know, I feel like my skin is getting enough nutrients, you know. But I mean, I've read good reviews about it, and I've been using this for like almost a year na din, and I haven't seen any, or hopefully I won't see any bad effects from it. Yeah, just go gentle on my face. And then if I feel like bumps or acne or pimples coming up on my face, I have some here on my chin because I'm about to get my period. I use this Mario Badescu buffering lotion. I tried the pink solution. I'm not sure, the one that you dip a cotton bud in, but I didn't really like it because it stains my pillows at night, and I mean, maybe it's just not for my skin type or for my skin, but I think this works better for me because it just helps with the bumps and incoming acne and on. So I just, put a thin layer on some affected areas, or the areas that I think needs it. And I mean, this is kind of pricey for its size. It's, I think, over 1,000 pesos, but I mean, it's worth it because a little goes a long way, and this bottle lasts me, I mean, depending on how much I use, 2 to 3 months, ganon. And then lastly, if I'm going out, I would use a sunblock, and this is White Plus Whitening and Anti-Aging Cream with SPF 50, and I get this from my dermatologist. And this is like a normal cream sunblock, but the finish is like, it has a powdery finish, and it has a little bit of white cast, but once you put on makeup, it doesn't really show. I really like it because it doesn't go sticky all throughout the day. It's very, very, very light, and it goes well on my face. And yeah, that's my morning skincare routine. Sometimes if I wear makeup, I would use this Lux Organics Rose Water Glow Mist in Witch Hazel extract, and this one is the one Rose Water Glow. So it soothes, nourishes, and brightens the skin. And I mean, I'm not really sure about this because I haven't used this that much. I really don't like the smell of it, but I mean, it works well as like a primer spray and a setting spray for my makeup if I do wear makeup, but I barely even use it because I don't really like wearing makeup, to be honest. But yeah, that's my morning skincare routine. I will get back to you for my nighttime routine. Hi guys. So it's already 8 p.m. and I'm about to do my skincare, my night skincare routine, and I already washed my face with the same face wash that I used earlier this morning, and it's the Lux Organics Aloe Vera Foaming Cleanser. And then I would again use my toner, the same one I used earlier. It's the Thayer's Facial Toner, Witch Hazel, Aloe Vera Formula, and Rose Petal. I would normally use a cucumber one because I like that one better, because I feel like it's more moisturizing. This one I feel like dries my face a little bit more, but I mean, it lessens the oiliness, and I kind of like that. Just want to make sure that there's nothing, or there's no dirt residue or dust or flour residue, because I bake a lot these past few weeks, and yeah, I have to make sure that the flour gets out of my face. So yeah, and then after that I would go in and use this one. It's the Ordinary Niacinamide 10% plus 1% zinc, and I've been using this for I think over a year now, and I really, really love it, especially at night under face masks. I use this under face masks because it helped my pores a lot. I have large pores. Even when I was in high school, back in high school, I had super visible pores, but then I started using this and I saw a huge difference on my pores, and it helps with the dark spots and the pigmentation. So yeah, I really recommend this one, especially if you have visible pores or large pores. So I recommend that you try it. Although you will not see like instant results, but I gave it a second chance because the first time I tried it, I thought it didn't really work for me. But then I saw it again and used it kasi why not? Sayang naman din yung product. Binayaran ko din naman yan. And it's not cheap, so I tried using it again religiously, and yeah, I saw results and I loved it ever since. Sometimes I would use a face roller, but it's not clean right now and I forgot to put it in the fridge. I like using it cold, just kind of lift everything up. And also sometimes I also use a silicone, like, what do you call this, scrubber thing, and I got it from Watson's. It's I think 100 pesos and 9 pesos, and I like using it once or twice a week just to kind of get rid of the dead skin cells and stuff, and also smoothens my skin. So yeah, I use it sometimes. I didn't use it kanina. I also use this, the Mario Badescu buffering lotion, kasi yeah, I can feel some bumps here. Sana naman wag sila tumuloy. So I'm about to get my period. I know when I will get my period because of my pills, and I don't like it. Kasi I'm already anticipating it and it hurts. Sometimes I would use like a face mask or face pack, but I'm too lazy to put one on right now, so I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna end it here. Oh, lip balm. Kasi I like my room really cold at night, and my lips are really dry, so it's always nice to put on lip balm before going to sleep. I'm gonna remove this. So yeah, that's my day and nightly routine. I hope you guys liked it because you've been requesting it so much on my social media. So yeah, make sure to subscribe if you want to see more of me, and let me know in the comments below what other videos you want me to make, and I'll try to film as much as I can. And yeah, I hope you're all safe and happy and healthy, and I hope you're all doing your skincare. Yeah, we're all gonna be okay. We can all survive whatever is happening, and yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in my